What's up guys, this is CryptoMac and we're watching CryptoCurrencies series. Hope you guys are doing great today. Before going to this video, please like this video and also subscribe this channel to support this channel. So today we are going to see about Polkadot projects, and in the previous videos we have been seeing different Polkadot projects and different niches, and in the last video we have seen about IoT projects in Polkadot ecosystem. So in this video we are going to see about smart contract platform which are built on Polkadot ecosystem. So we are going to see that projects, around 2 to 3 projects that is building on Polkadot ecosystem, and these are the smart contract platform. And before going to this video, we are going to have market analysis. We are going to see market analysis, and then we are going to have a look on the Bitcoin price. And yesterday it has broken the main trend line, so main triangle. We are going to see that Bitcoin price and how it can behave in future. So then we will be seeing those projects. So stay tuned. Let's dive into this video. So first of all, we can start with the market analysis in CoinGecko. Let's see the top 10 coins past 24 hours performance. If we see the top 10 coins, we have first Bitcoin, that is 2.2% up. We have yesterday we have a significant upward movement, so just 2.2% up in the past 24 hours. Ethereum, it is 3.2% up. XRP 1.8% up. Bitcoin Cash 4.8% up, and we have Binance Coin 1.8% up. Polkadot 5.7% up. And then we have Chainlink 9% up. Chainlink is recovering heavily. You can see the Chainlink is recovering. And Crypto.com coin, that is 1.8% up. And Litecoin 1.3% up. So in the top 10 coins, our top 10 coins are slightly bullish. You can see we have 2-3%. In Bitcoin we have 2%. So it's slightly bullish. And in the past 24, if you see the past 24 hours gainers, we have UMA 19.6% up. Earn Finance 17.4% up, Thorchain 13.6% up, Uniswap 13% up. So most of them are recovering. You can see here from the chart, after a huge downward trend, most of them are recovering. You can see here, see the chart is moving up again. So if you see, the overall market is recovering from the previous dump. And if you see the past 24 hours losers, we have EOS minus 1.1%, Ethereum Classic minus 1%. So no loser, guys. So you can see the market, no losers. It's minus 1% is not a losers. You can see here. Other than that, everything is you can see stable coins. Here, these are stable coins, minus 0.2, 0.3. No losers in the market today. So no losers, guys. And if we see, now we can see the Bitcoin price. And if you see the Bitcoin price, technical analysis, we have been discussing about these prices a lot in the previous videos. And we have broken this long-term trend line, and we have went to around 12,500. Then we dropped, and now we are moving sideways. After a certain sideways movement, we noticed that we have formed a triangle, and now this triangle has broken, guys. You can see here. See, this triangle has broken upwards, and the price is still staying below this level. That is these 11,000. 11,000 level. So this is one of the acting resistance. So this is one of the supply zone, and the price is staying below that level. So if what we can expect is we can expect the further upward movement towards this level, that is towards $12,000 once it breaks this level. So once this price breaks this level, we can expect this price can reach this level. And before that, what I'm expecting is the price can retest this trend line, then it can break this particular resistance level, and then we will be seeing another retesting of this level. Then it can go up to $12,000 level. So this is one of my prediction. This is one of my analysis. It may happen, or it may or may not be happen, but this is one of the prediction. And you can see, because these are significant levels, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's just 5 touches before during the previous times, and also this is also one of the significant level. So let's hope how it can go and how the price can behave in future. So I'm bullish on Bitcoin, guys. I'm bullish on Bitcoin, but in case of bearish scenario, this has to break this level the price has to come below this trend line again, then it has to move downwards, and then it has to break this one. If it is a fake out, if this break was a fake out, this price will come below this trend line again, then it will break the lower trend line, and then we can expect a retesting of this older trend line, this long-term trend line. We have been analyzing that one previously. We can expect a retesting of this trend line. So let's see how it behaves in the future. And now we are going to see about the Polkadot project, and today we are going to see about smart contract niche. And in the smart contract we have several projects, and I'm going to discuss some of the important projects. One is Kulupu, we are going to discuss this one, and next is Moonbeam. This is one of the smart contract platform which are substrate based, built on substrate. Both are built on substrate, so I'm going to discuss this one. And another project what we are going to see is Edgeware. So Plasm is also one of the smart contract platform, but I have discussed this in the scaling solutions video. So if you want to know about Plasm, you can have a look on that video. The previous videos I have talked about this Plasm as a scaling niche. So you can have a look on this smart contract platform on that video, Plasm. So today we are going to discuss about Edgeware, Moonbeam and Kulupu. So first of all, we are going to discuss the first project we are going to discuss is Edgeware. So Edgeware is one of the smart contract platform that is building on Polkadot ecosystem, and it is live on Polkadot ecosystem. So we are going to see this one, and the price of Edgeware, you can see this is it was moving around $0.002, and it made a high of recently it made a high of $0.02. So it made a 10x, and after that it was recovering. It is dropping down, and we can see here it is dropping down heavily, and it is now reaching this support level. You can see this will be acting as a support level, and this is more important project in terms of what they are delivering, and this is a smart contract platform that is building on Polkadot ecosystem. So regarding the price, it's still sloping downwards. You can wait for the consolidation, then you can enter into this project. And now let's see what they are providing. So if you see here Edgeware, so Edgeware is you can see it's a self-improving smart contract blockchain, and Edgeware is a high-performance self-upgrading WASM, that is WebAssembly smart contract platform in the Polkadot ecosystem. So since it is using WASM smart contract platform, it's all about WASM is WebAssembly means you can the programming language, you can have it in different you can use in order to build the apps, you can use C, C++, Java. So normal programming languages can be supported by using WASM, that is WebAssembly. Participants vote, delegate and fund each other to upgrade the network. So this is about and it works on proof of stake mechanism. So participants can vote, delegate and fund each other to upgrade the network. And what are the key ideas? You see that this Polkadot's first smart contract chain. This is the Polkadot's first smart contract chain. Once Polkadot is live, the Edgeware will be the easiest and simplest way to deploy code to the Polkadot network. So this website is still not not updated yet. It's an old one. So because of that only, we can see here the Edgeware will be the easiest and simple way to deploy code in the Polkadot network once Polkadot is live. Actually, now it is live on Polkadot. Actually, you can see here mainnet is live, and Edgeware is live, and it is powered by WebAssembly. So Edgeware smart contracts are written in Rust and executed in WASM for an order of magnitude speed up. So actually they have used the Rust language, and it is executed in WASM. And next we have actively governed with the treasury. Edgeware's on-chain treasury ensures that protocol will always be funded and maintained while chain upgrades can voted in. This is about the governance and pioneer chain in governance. Edgeware will be testbed for mechanisms like on-chain identity, quadratic voting and modular governance. So important project, and Edgeware is one of the important project, and it's the first project. It's the first smart contract chain on Polkadot. That is more important, and it's still, and one more thing, it's live on Polkadot. And if you see here, there are white paper, they have given the abstract, and you can see here Edgeware is fairly launched, actively governed smart contract platform. It integrates advanced features like proof of stake validation. So you can see it's a proof of stake validation and WebAssembly smart contracts and interface for on-chain identity and governance. By distributing the balances to other cryptocurrency holders who time lock their tokens, Edgeware secures an early community of stakeholders incentivized to participate in network governance. So the stakeholders, the token holders will be able to participate in the network governance using the community governed block reward and on-chain governance processes. The stakeholders vote on upgrade proposals. So this governance process is used to fund, manage and deploy improvements to the networks, creating a self-improving system that coordinates and supports its own development. So stakeholders can vote on upgrade in order to there will be upgraded proposals, and the stakeholders can vote in order to upgrade the main network protocol. So this is more important, and this is about the Edgeware. I'm not going deep into this, but if you see the price, it is you can see 0.02, now it is 0.007, so still down a lot, and this is more important. And they have mentioned the all-time high is $5.6, $5.16, but in this chart it is not mentioned, but they have mentioned it is a all-time high is $5.16. So if we see this is an all-time high, it is minus 99.9% down from the all-time high, so that is more important. And about this is an important project in terms of I have been discussing about this one since it is an smart contract platform, and it's the first smart contract platform on the Polkadot ecosystem. It has huge value. And next what we are going to see is another one, that is Kulupu. So this is another smart contract platform that is built on Polkadot ecosystem, and if you see the price and if you see the market cap, it's still low. It's a low market cap, and Edgeware also still low. You can see the rank is 175. These are low market cap coins, and if you see here Kulupu, it is the market cap is low, still low, and if you see the price, its all-time high is $2.77. It is now down from 88.3% from all-time high, guys. So it's around $2 now. It went to $2.7, and it have a huge drop, and now it is staying at $0.33. No, not $0.33. So it's still down 88% from the all-time high, and now it is moving sideways. So it's the consolidation phase. It's better time to enter into this project. And if you see what they are doing is, if you see, Kulupu. Actually, Kulupu is a proof of a work blockchain. So Edgeware is proof of stake. It works on proof of staking mechanism. So here Kulupu works on proof of work. So mining, it works on proof of work blockchain with on-chain governance and online upgrade. Kulupu is a self-updating, self-governed blockchain system using proof of work as its consensus engine. So Kulupu is built with Substrate framework. Actually, it's built with Substrate framework. I have discussed a lot about Substrate framework. It's like a library for creating blockchains. We have discussed that in that Polkadot video, in the previous videos. You can have a look on that regarding Substrate. It is one of the first blockchain that combine proof of work consensus engine with forkless upgrades. Actually, forkless upgrade in the sense, the projects which are built on Substrate will have forkless upgrade. So what is forkless upgrade in the sense? Usually in the conventional, the normal blockchains will have hard fork in order to upgrade. If you see here, you can see they have mentioned it in the Polkadot page about the Polkadot. Like all software, the blockchain needs upgrade to stay relevant and improve over time. However, upgrading conventional chain requires what are called hard forks, which creates two separate transaction histories that can splinter a community into two and often take months of work. Polkadot enables forkless upgrades, allowing the blockchains to evolve and adapt easily as better technology become available. Actually, what is the problem with the conventional blockchain and the normal blockchain is, in order to upgrade, what they need is they require hard fork. So hard fork in the sense that they will split the existing blockchain into two. That is, one is older version and one is newer version. Then they will migrate to newer version. This is how it happens. So, but in terms of Polkadot, since it is built along with a Substrate, if you are using Substrate framework, there is no need for hard fork. You can upgrade easily, which will save lots of time. If you see what is hard fork, you can see here. A hard fork is when nodes of the newest version blockchain no longer. Before that, I will explain what you can see here. A hard fork, as it related to blockchain technology, it's a radical change in the network's protocol that makes previously invalid blocks and transaction valid or vice versa. Actually, a hard fork is requires not to upgrade some network's protocol. So because sometimes that may previously created invalid blocks or transaction valids. So there will be small bugs or small error in the previous blocks and the previous transaction and the previous blocks. It may create the invalid blocks. So because of this, we need to upgrade to the latest version of the protocol. So there will be some changes in the protocol and upgrades in the protocol. In order to bring upgrades to the protocol, we need hard fork in terms of conventional blockchain. So you can see a hard fork is when nodes of the newest version of blockchain no longer accept the older version of blockchain, which creates a permanent divergence from the previous version of blockchain. So we will be having newest version and older version, and the nodes of newest version will not accept the older version of the blockchains. So in that time, we will be having a permanent divergence. Adding a new rule to that code, that is adding a new rule to the code, essentially creates a fork in the blockchain. One path follows the new upgraded blockchain, and another path continues along the old path. Generally, after a short time, those on the old chain will realize that their version of blockchain is outdated or irrelevant and quickly upgrade to the latest version. This is how it happens. So actually, this blockchain will be splitted into two, and one will follow the new upgraded chain and one will follow the old chain. And in shorter time, what will happen is that the nodes on the older chain will realize that they are following an outdated version or then they will be transferred to the latest version. So this is how it works, and it will take lots of time by using hard fork upgrades. So if you want to bring any changes in the protocol, it requires a lot of time to do that, in order to upgrade something. So using the substrate, you can have forkless upgrades. This is how Polkadot works. You can see this is a substrate based creation of blockchain, and you can see one of the defining features of the substrate blockchain development framework is its support for forkless runtime upgrades. So forkless upgrades are meant for enhancing the blockchain runtime in a way that it is supported and protected by capabilities of the blockchain itself. And you can see since the updates to runtime state are bound by blockchain consensus mechanism and cryptographic guarantees, the network participants can use the blockchain itself to trustlessly distribute the updated and extended runtime logic without needing to fork the chain, even release a new blockchain client. So without need to hard fork the chain, without need to split the chain into two, older and newer version, they can upgrade it easily. This will save a lots of time in terms of upgrading any blockchains. So that is more important in terms of substrate, and that is the most advantageous part of substrate based framework. And you can see these are the projects that is building on substrate. Actually, we have talked a lot about substrate in the Polkadot video, so we didn't discuss about these things, the projects in substrate. So if you see, these are the projects that is building on substrate. We have Akala, 0x and Acropolis, and you can see, have a look on this, ChainX. So these are the projects that is building on substrate. Robonomics, and we have lots of projects. We have Staffy, so you can have a look on it. These are the projects that is building on substrate, and because using these substrate, we will be having the advantages of forkless upgrade. See, Edgeware is there, Darwinia is there. Most of the projects in Polkadot is building on substrate. So this is all about the thing, about the substrate and about the forkless upgrades. And so because of that, you can see here Kulupu is, since it is built on substrate, and you can see it is having a forkless upgrades. And if you see the build with best technology, Kulupu is inspired by industry leading technologies, that is Bitcoin, Fair, No, Premier Organic Community, Monero battle tested CPU, only RandomX mining algorithm. It's using the RandomX mining algorithm, which is used by Monero. Ethereum automatically execute control events using smart contracts, and substrate. So they are taking the advantages of each blockchain. Bitcoin have some advantages, Monero will have some advantage, Ethereum is having some advantages, and substrate is having some advantages. So regarding using the substrate, we have the advantage like on-chain governance, council, and forkless upgrades. So it's more important. If you see the features of Kulupu, interoperability with Polkadot. By using substrate building on the same framework that Polkadot is built on, Kulupu allows easy interoperability with Polkadot in the future. So interoperability is achievable since it is building on the substrate, and also Polkadot is also built on substrate. So both are built on substrate. Because of that, we can have interoperability with the Polkadot. Actor-based smart contract. Actor-based smart contract aims at solving some of the outstanding issues in the normal cell-based smart contract system, improving backward compatibility, fee payment, and other areas. So it is backward compatibility. By using actor-based smart contract, we can improve the backward compatibility. And if you see voluntary taxation and treasury, a democracy governance system allows Kulupu to build a public good treasury system with the coin holders having final say on how funds are spent. So this is there. On on-chain governance and folklore updates, more important guys. Kulupu has an on-chain democracy system. Users can democratically elected council users and a democratically elected council can submit referendum proposals which are voted by coin holders. So the proposals will be provided by users and the democratically elected council, and what they will do, the coin holders will able to vote on the proposals. No pre-mine. So this is about the governance. No pre-mine. Kulupu was launched in September 2019 with 0 coin in the Genesis block. It then emits 1 Kulupu per second to miners till today. So per second 1 Kulupu will be emitted to miners till today. There is no pre-mine. ASIC resistant. So Kulupu uses the battle tested random X mining algorithm from Monero and censorship resistance. So like any decentralized blockchain system, it's censorship resistant, accessible to everyone, so peer-to-peer and permissionless. So this is the important thing of Kulupu. On the governance of Kulupu, you can see the majority of governance process happen as a referendum, ensuring the network only enact changes when the majority of stakeholders agree. 2 assisted groups are also elected by the stakeholders to deal with the issues such as identity and emergency hot forks. They are the council and technical committee. So how it works is the governance of Kulupu works by the stakeholders. So the majority of the stakeholders, they agree on any of the proposal, then that proposal will be implemented on the network. And other thing is there will be 2 assisted groups will be there. These groups will be elected by the stakeholders to deal with the issues such as identity and sometimes emergency hard forks. So this about the governance of Kulupu, and they are also providing faucet. Actually Kulupu has a faucet that you can use to get some initial money. The faucet is donated by fellow Kulupu community members to use the faucet. What you have to do is create an account using Kulupu wallet such as Polkadot.js. You have to open that wallet, that is Polkadot.js. You can see this is what that one dot wallet. So Polkadot.js, and remember to select Kulupu network from the network drop down menu. Copy the address, and you will be having a Kulupu network that will be mentioned in the drop down menu. Then copy the address, join the Discord from server for the Kulupu. You can click this and you can join the Discord and go to the board's channel and type the faucet send address. So if you type this, then the faucet board will then send you around 1 Kulupu. So this is how it works. And you can also donate, simply send money to faucet account address. So this is how it works. And this is a Kulupu, and it's one of the important smart contract platform on Polkadot ecosystem. So if you see the price, it is it is 88.3% down from all-time low, so all-time high, sorry. So it is 88% discount. And this is important project in Polkadot ecosystem. And if you see, this is you can see here live networks in the Polkadot.js.org. It's a live network. You can see here Kulupu Edgeware is there. Edgeware is live on Polkadot, and Kulupu is also live on Polkadot, and also Plasm is also live on Polkadot. So in terms of smart contract, and we have discussed a lot about Kusama. Kusama is live. Darwinia Crab is live. So these are the projects which is live on Polkadot ecosystem. So it's more important. And next, what we are going to see is another project, that is Moonbeam. So Moonbeam is also a smart contract platform, and this is not yet live on Polkadot. It's not yet live. Build apps that connect across chains. So you can see decentralized and permissionless. Moonbeam provides an Ethereum compatible smart contract platform that makes it easy to build natively interoperable application powered by the Polkadot network. So we can see they are providing Ethereum compatible smart contract platform. That is more important. So they can directly interact with the Ethereum very much easily, and that makes it easily to build a natively interoperable application. So they can able to interoperate powered by the Polkadot network. So what are the things? Create D-apps for users, token on remote chain. Moonbeam market, it is easy to build decentralized application on Polkadot, which means your D-apps can integrate with other blockchains, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's a similar thing. If you are building anything D-apps on Polkadot, it can able to interoperate with other blockchains. That is the main advantage of Polkadot. And with Moonbeam smart contracts and compatibility with Ethereum developer toolset, you can quickly build application that works with users and assets on remote chains, either through the native Polkadot compatibility, or you can use bridge-based integration. So it is coming with you can see Ethereum developer toolset, so you can quickly build applications. So that works with users and assets on remote chains. They can directly connect using Polkadot native compatibility, or you can use the bridge-based integration. Like Chainx, we have different bridges are there, Darwinia bridges there. So you can use bridge-based integration. So what are the advantages? Easy on-ramp. Built new kinds of application with smart contracts that leverage Moonbeam's dedicated connection to Polkadot network. Cross-chain integration, taking advantage of native Polkadot integration capabilities to move tokens on and off the platform and provide services to other chains. So it's interoperable. And we have robust tools and services work with familiar ecosystem of Ethereum developer tools that you know and love, including Truffle and MetaMask. So this is more important, guys. In terms of Moonbeam, they are providing Ethereum toolset. So it is very easy for the developers to deploy. You can see work with the familiar ecosystem of Ethereum developer tools. So Ethereum developer tools will be there that you know and love, including Truffle and MetaMask will be there. This is an important thing in terms of Moonbeam. And you can also use Ethereum based front end that we can see here later. So DeFi primitives use Polkadot based services in DeFi building blocks such as DOT, AUSD and other stablecoins, Laminar, DEX, Chainlink, Oracles and more. So DeFi primitives. Ethereum compatibility, you can see it natively runs Solidity based smart contracts and Web3.js compatible provider to allow existing Ethereum based front end to connect to Moonbeam. This is more important. You can actually, so using Ethereum compatibility, and you can able to run Solidity based smart contracts and a Web3.js compatible provider, and which will help you to connect Ethereum based front end to Moonbeam. So you can able to connect Ethereum based front end to Moonbeam. Bitcoin support works with Bitcoin directly from a full high performance Turing complete smart contract environment powered by BTC to Polkadot bridges. So you can connect BTC to Polkadot bridges. So Bitcoin support is there. So these are the important things. And software planned and under development, you can see Moonbeam node, the core Moonbeam responsible for executing smart contracts and performing parachain correlation function. They are still working on parachain collateral incentive module and Ethereum compatibility tools, and they are also bridging with Algorand. So a token bridge connecting Algorand blockchain to Moonbeam and Polkadot. The bridge allows for the movement of tokens from Polkadot to Algorand standard assets and vice versa. So they are building Algorand bridge. So these are the things under development, and Polkadot designed as a parachain built with substrate. So as a part of Polkadot network, Moonbeam can directly integrate and move tokens between any other parachains, parathreads on the network. We have discussed a lot about parachains, parathreads, and other things in the previous videos. So it's as a Polkadot network, they can able to integrate with these parachains and parathreads on the networks. And if we see, these are the things, native Polkadot integration. So you can able to interoperate between, you can able to move tokens between parachains, parathreads, and other networks. Bridged token integration is there. So work with non-native token via bridges. You can use bridges to have interoperability. Advanced RPC integration. So you can call functions like other chains such as Oracle services. You can get Oracle services from other chains, which enable you to obtain reliable and decentralized price feeds. This is how advanced RPC integration. So you can able to call Oracle solution from other chains, and you can get different price feeds in a decentralized way. And smart contracts powered by the Glimmer token. So in terms of token, it is they are providing Glimmer token, but it is not yet released. It is not yet listed on any of the exchanges. But this is how it works, and they are providing the use case of Glimmer token. As a result of as a decentralized smart contract platform, the Moonbeam requires a utility token to function. Our token Glimmer, that is ticker is GLMR, is central to the design of network and can't be removed without sacrificing security and essential functionality. So smart contract execution. Glimmer is used to pay the gas fees associated with executing smart contract functionality. So it is used to pay the gas fees. Actually, it is used to pay the gas fees, the Glimmer token. Again, next thing is, it is used to pay for the data storage. So pay for ongoing rent payments related to smart contract data storage in the blockchain. In order to store the data, you have to pay using Glimmer token. Transaction fees will be paid in Glimmer. Cross-chain messaging. So smart contract cross-chain communication will be also paid in Glimmer token. So this is the timeline. You can see proposed timeline: Q3 2020 testnet launch, Q4 2020 launch on Kusama Canary Net. So this quarter we can expect the launch on Kusama. Then Q2 of 2021 we can expect the launch on Polkadot mainnet. So next year in the Q2 we can expect this project to be launched, this project to be live on Polkadot mainnet. So this is how it works. You can join the Moonbeam ecosystem as a developers or for node operators or for chains. And this is all about this, and it's an important project. You can have a look on it, and it is not yet live on Polkadot ecosystem, and their token is Glimmer. It is not yet listed, so have a have a look on this project. This is one of the important projects on Polkadot ecosystem in terms of smart contract platform. So that's all for this video, and we have discussed about the smart contract platform in Polkadot ecosystem. So we have seen 3 projects. As a summary, we have seen Edgeware, one of the smart contract blockchain, and next we have seen this is Kulupu, and last we have seen is Moonbeam. In terms of the token, Edgeware is it's still moving downwards. We can expect a consolidation and then you can enter into this project. In terms of Kulupu, it is now in the consolidation phase, and it is low, about 88% from all-time high. That is more important, 88% discount in this project, because these are important projects and these are the highly valuable projects in Polkadot ecosystem. So once everything goes fine, people started to build the apps on these ecosystem, that is Polkadot ecosystem. Then once everything is live, once all goes into the market, then we can expect these projects we will not get these projects at these low prices. So do your own research before investing into these projects. So it's your own responsibility. So that's all for this video. Hope you would like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe this channel or to support this channel. I will see you guys in another video of crypto with Crypto Quicks. Until then, signing off, Crypto Mac. See you guys.